Woke is dead.
Now, Donald Trump has promised to wage a war on woke.
Woke is starting to die, and it's certainly dying over in America.
And our country will be woke no longer.
The Trump administration has gone whole hog in facilitating its fascist transformation of the state, expanding on its pre-existing neoliberal authoritarian dimensions, especially in the sort of connected realms of policing and the kidnapping and deportation of migrants.
Secret police snatched her off the street into detention, accused of ties to terror groups, and shipped away to another state in violation of a direct court order.
It's attempting to undermine the last vestiges of liberal institutions like the courts and the civil services. And one of the major methods of propaganda that the Trump administration is using to sweeten this fascist medicine for the American public to swallow is the claim that all of this is to root out the cancerous growth of woke from American institutions.
That was in the utterly insane executive order Trump signed yesterday, directing Vice President J.D. Vance to crack down on the Smithsonian Institution by removing improper ideology from its museums, education and research centers, and the zoo.
Woke is dead. One of the earliest actions of this administration was the elimination from DEI from government programs, that is, diversity, equity, inclusion and accessibility. DEI or DEIA are essentially means of ensuring non-discrimination within government hiring practices, but for the Trump administration, it was a method of doing anti-white, anti-straight, anti-male prejudice. Woke and DEI are the boogeyman, keeping America feminine and black. And so discrimination and employment practices just needed to come back. Now, it's hardly a surprise that Trump and his collection of sad little baby men...
Well, Mr. President, they say I wear a lot of hats. And as you can see, it's true. Even my hat has a hat.
are raging against woke. You'd expect as much. But what's more absurd, and in some ways more worrying, is the collection of relatively high-profile left-wing voices apparently celebrating this death too.
DEI, as it's currently constituted, to me, and this is what I said on Twitter that got people really angry, is that it is an active impediment to building a multiracial working class